Curtis in Sector 1FG, Anamon 1 Forsaken Gaming, S. or Deboris Nut Oibus Metroid, Ham Metroid Rogue Dawn, May Ili Sega Dreamcast. Check out Sidor. If you have any idea what I just said, you are awesome. I actually just greeted you in Chozo. I welcome you to the stream. Today we're going to be doing some Metroid Rogue Dawn and the original Metroid on the Sega Dreamcast. I do have physical copies of the game. This is playing off original hardware. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do full 100% runs. And we're going to, yeah, well, it's just going to be having some fun, basically. But anyway. As most of you know, I am a world record holder for this game, this one right here, but this is on the different controller that I'm not used to, so it's going to take some time for me to kind of make the adjustments and everything. This is not no speed run, anything like that. We're still going to do a full 100% playthrough of the game, and yeah. Let me know if I do need to make any sound adjustments. The big difference between the Dreamcast versions and this one is that you can see that the colors are really punched up. That's the biggest thing right now about this game, about this one, and as well as the you'll see on Metroid too. It's like the colors really just kind of get punched up. It's really bright. But nothing too much else. Let's go. Alright. So this is actually probably my favorite ROM hack of Metroid. We'll get through it. I'll manage. I said it's kind of different not having a select button. You have to use the Y button on the Dreamcast controller. All right, let's go. But yeah, I mean, just looking at this, if you go and you look at if you go back and watch my other, my actual, world record run and everything else, it'll show you that, you can definitely see the difference in terms of just the coloration. Oops. I say this is not a speed run by any means, this is just a casual 100% run. So it's all good. I don't quite have the Dreamcast controls down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not used to playing it on the Dreamcast controller. So this will take us about an hour-ish or so. If you've never played Rogue Dawn before, I definitely would say to check it out. It is definitely it is such a oops, correction. It is definitely a playthrough that you'll want to do. Oops. Spring ball. See, like in this one, yeah, in this game you have a lot more items compared to the original Metroid. I mean, some new ones anyway. You have You have your spring ball. You have wall jump boots to add to the lineup. Let's go. Let's go. So definitely gonna take some getting used to for wall jumping with the D-pad and stuff like that. On the Dreamcast versus the actual NES controller, which I'm very familiar with. Those of you who are not outside the US and everything, well, this is also an hour, what would seem like it'd be an hour earlier today, because in the US, today we are doing daylight savings, so it's actually already 5:30 here. I'm really hoping maybe they might make another sequel to this, because this was such a masterpiece for a ROM hack. For a Metroid game, this was awesome. And I'm not saying that just because I'm a world record holder for it. 100% all bosses, no skips, that kind of thing. And there's still more. I still know that I can beat that time that I have done. I just need to work on it. I'm always afraid to hit the wrong button on this thing in this case, because at least the select button to switch to your missiles and stuff, that's all like... It takes a little bit of getting used to. Let's go get some more missile tanks. At least I can, like Zero Mission and stuff like that. We played that yesterday. Oops. That's alright. Whatever. When you get the high jump boots, you get to do spring ball in this one. Oops, I forgot to. That's alright. He can stay down there. Let's see how well we can do this. This is also one of the tougher jumps. Whoops. Come on, get in there. There we go. That's almost half my health on that one. That is one of the more difficult spots to actually... Oops. I have to fight to get a little bit of the health back. I didn't want that. We got Captain Tendo in the house. Good morning. How are we doing today there, Captain Ahoy? Stay here just for a bit, get a little extra health back. Whoops. Not too bad for this daylight savings time. I actually woke up on time. I was afraid I was going to wake up an hour late. Oops. Go. Love that spot. I just forget right there you want to do the... There we go. Forget about that. I wondered why it felt like 7 this morning. I was tired at 7. Yeah, it's kind of like that, huh? I'm doing terrible today. It's like I'm not tired. I actually went to bed early last night. I went to bed an hour early because I knew that it was going to be daylight savings. So I kind of got myself into the mode already. But yeah, the time difference is still going to throw me off. There we go. Mario Day. Yes, happy Mario Day. I know it's like, why are you doing Metroid on Mario Day? It's like, because I can? Besides, it's not too often that you hear from it, that you get to see something on a Metroid game on the Sega Dreamcast, right? You little stinker. And we got the Baked Baker in the house with the 100 biddies. Get you in just a moment here, man. I'm really I'm really sucking with this today. At least I got some ammo back. Time change got you messed up. Yeah, it'll mess up everybody in the US. Oops. Man, stop giving me missiles. Give me health. I have to take one of those little things and just get you a bit screen in just a moment here. It's casual gaming, no pressure. Yeah, no, I'll be playing Final Fantasy VII. Well, I mean, I said this one we're gonna do the original Metroid, and then all right, let me get this bit screen going here while I'm still thinking of it. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Thanks again so much, Mr. Baker. I'm gonna have to stop at one of those points and recharge if I make it there. My goodness, man, these guys are out to get me today. As I waste about like a freaking tank of missiles. I'm just not used to playing this on the Dreamcast controller, that's all. Mostly. But I mean, but again though, look at the coloration on this thing, how much more like full they are and the detail. Just looks so awesome. Everything's just brighten up and so pretty looking. Like I can actually see what I'm jumping on. I'm actually curious if I can do this. No, you can't. Okay. It's too hard to do it with underwater. It's just easier to have the spring ball. Alright, come on. This stream was pretty wild last night, such a vibe. And I'm sorry I didn't get to make it. We were out yesterday and we were getting massage. We actually got a massage yesterday, which is probably why I woke up with like no problems this morning. No like aches and pains. I mean, it's still aches and pains from the massage, but overall it's just like Come on, wall jump. This one's actually one of the tougher ones to get. You have to really kind of just... There we go. You need one of those. Yeah, we just were out yesterday and we're just like, yeah, let's just go ahead and get it. Okay, well, I mean, we scheduled it earlier and we're just like, yeah, let's just go. It's like, let's head over there. We were out and about. We went to Costco and we're just like, oh, hey, let's go get a massage. Wait, it's massage time. Definitely felt great yesterday. We got Suddy in the house. Good morning. Or afternoon, as they come across the pond. Oh shoot, I missed it. Alright, we're almost done with this area. Let's get the last 2 missile tanks and we'll be good to go. Stand on there, Sam. Go on, I gotta get that thing. Let's have a good, happy Mother's Day over here. Oh, it's Mother's Day over there? Ours isn't until May. I'm gonna stand here and get some health back. There we go. Mother's Day in the UK. Well, happy Mother's Day to your mama. Guess it's also Mario Day today. I'd say, why are you playing Metroid on a Mario Day? Well, because we can. I found out last night that, so the Retro League will be finding out today which game I'm playing this for the quarterfinals. And I'll be up against Achievement Unlocked. Who did his best and got past Rogue Medic. Just by a few levels though. It was really close. Yeah, there's actually, that is true. There is a bit Mario in this game. That's actually going to be coming up very soon. Dawn Aaron visits the Mushroom Kingdom. We're gonna watch the Dune second part tonight rather. We rewatched the first one last night, so we're gonna watch the second one today. Right. We're almost down here. Let's go head over to Pogo Boss Lair. I can talk really. They got me too relaxed. Yeah, I'm kind of just like, wee. Ah. Should hang on. Just a bit. I might be a little bit too relaxed. I don't know. Maybe. It just felt good yesterday. It's like I didn't even do like firm pressure. I just did like medium pressure, and it was like just enough to kind of like just get the kinks out and everything. It was just like perfect. I had my neck and shoulders worked on, and for the most part, I mean, I did a full body massage, but it was like I just wanted. It's just. But yeah, it just felt great. Yeah, the kinks. Ah, get it. Yeah, kinks. Oh, come on, get through the door. No, this is not. Dude, this is just casual. Yeah, this is not a world record run. I'm just playing this casually because I'm not used to playing. If I practice the game on, if I were to try for my my world record runs, I wouldn't be playing this on Dreamcast. This is kind of just to showcase the actual game on the hardware. You can see it's a lot brighter, the sprites are a lot brighter, and all that stuff. Here we go to them. Here's your Mario Day. Oops. Yeah, this is just this is casual. If I really wanted to do a world record run, I'd be playing it on NES. Have this mashup. Yeah, I know, it's so awesome, isn't it? Smash Bros on NES. Might as well be. See, that's the only thing, it's like when you're kind of doing casual runs like this, it's kind of like you can kind of get an idea about some extra ideas about like when you're trying to go for runs and stuff like speed runs and stuff. It's like you pick up little things here and there and things that you can do. Hey, maybe this might take off a few microseconds here and there. Okay, that's being a bit technical, but whatever. So far, so good. They need Rogue Dawn too. I know it's so we definitely do. They need to make a sequel to this because this one was such a masterpiece. And if that were the case, I would love to be a tester for it. If they were to make it. I would love for that. Put my name on there. WinFG. Up there with the elite testers. Whoops. I think that'd be cool. Let's see here. What's up, Cripzilla's in the house? Good morning, afternoon. From Europe. Oops, it would have been better if I went through the other one, but that's alright. Alright, let's see. We're almost at Pogo Boss. I'll get that health real quick. It's actually funny, it's like this game will probably actually take me less time than actually going through the OG Metroid. getting the 100%. You have kind of less to play with Metroid, the original, than this one. Because this one has like so many little nooks and crannies you can get yourself into. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, shoot, I hit the stupid side. There we go. How many times have you played this, you found any game breaking bugs? Bugs? No, I don't think so. I mean, I know where some are, but but I won't use them because they're glitches. This is a glitchless run. You know me. I don't like to play glitches. Metroid Fusion. No, we did what was it? We did a Zero mission yesterday. We didn't do Fusion. Yeah, we did Zero mission yesterday. That's what you guys voted for. That's what the majority voted. It was either Zero Mission or Metroid 2, and I didn't get a chance to do my recording yesterday for Metroid 2, but I'll get there eventually. I have to rehook up my my GameCube. I'm gonna wait though, because today I'm gonna find out what game I'm playing for the playoffs for the league, and then once that happens, I'll be able to figure out what I'm gonna do. Voted for Zero. Yeah, the majority voted for Zero. Yeah, but it was like really neck and neck between 2 and that one. Both are amazing games. No, Zero Mission was okay. I just think I think they needed it. It was like, I don't know. I guess they tried to. They made it faster paced. It wasn't as floaty, so to speak. Yeah, but I know how much you like Zero Mission, yes, because of Sam Ass. You were top all the way. Yes, I was I've been the top seed the entire season. But I had to work really hard for that, and right now there's 2 games that I'm kind of like hoping I don't see next week, but well, I'd like to see them perhaps in the final. We'll see. There is one game I'm hoping for next week. But we'll see how it goes. See, I can't get that thing done right. You would literally only have a few chances to get it done. To get over that special jump. Okay, so you do have to go that way. 'Cause, 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 energy tank. TSA approved backpack last night. Yeah, I mean it's backpacks are relatively for that it's nothing. I mean, I just brought my regular backpack. That it's like there's plenty of backpacks out there. They're not really, you don't have to worry about anything. Even has a power bank to charge your devices. Yeah, I think mine didn't have a power bank, but it had a slot for like little earbuds, that kind of thing. But you could also put a wire in there through there that had like a power bank if you keep it in your backpack. I mean, look how brightened up these colors are, man. I love it. Whee! Oops, wrong way. Well, actually, it wasn't bad, because at least I got rid of the... Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. We're about a month, a little bit over about a month and a half away now. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, let's get our Various suit. Oops, missed. Come on. Why is she hitting the ceiling? There we go. Alright. Oops. Tried to wall jump when there was no wall next to me. Get rid of those last couple of missile tanks. We're about 70%, or maybe about, not 70, probably about at this point, we're about 65, maybe % finished with this. See if I can do this on the first try. Oh, if I didn't jump out. See, that's the problem I have with the Dreamcast controller, is that the directional pad is a little bit... See, it's a little bit loose. I mean, this was the original Dreamcast controller I have, so along with the same system. I think it needs a little bit of cleaning, though. That's a hint, Baker. I have like a couple consoles I feel like I need to send your way just to clean them. Or I'll just wait till you come out and we'll work on it. I got my little bottle of alcohol with Q-tips and all that stuff. We can We can definitely do some cleaning. Fine, if you're not going to come up after me, I'm going to come down after you. It's like my PlayStation 2 needs cleaned. Yeah, I forget what the percentage is, but yeah, I think that's what it is. Something like that. I think that's pretty close to that amount. Whoops, helps if I go the right way too. Yeah, we have a excuse me. We have a bunch of those here, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I knew that was coming. That guy's really trying to catch up to me. He's like, no, you shall not escape from me. Missed it. Come on. Why is she not going in there? There we go. Alright, I get that hydration just a moment. Let me through. Let me get up to the top of this thing. Like, no, I redeemed it. You will hydrate now. Alright. I redeemed hydration. You will hydrate now, sir. Hey, what's up, Cody? Mad Chill Associates in the house. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Mario Day. Happy Sunday. Daylight savings time. all of it at once. We're just doing some casual runs today. Showcasing the Rogue Dawn and the original Metroid on the Sega Dreamcast original hardware. Drinking my coffee. Nice, probably Metroid 6. Yeah, I'll be having some coffee a little bit later. Definitely gonna have some coffee this morning. I think we all are. All of us US people, all of US folks, man. That's stuff. Wait, there's only 2 states that don't observe it, though, right? It's Arizona and Hawaii, I think it is. Which is really weird. It's like, I don't know. Get out of there. This got me this morning, made me miss my volunteering. Aw. Well, that's no bueno. Got to set the clock. See, that's the one thing about us, is like, for us, it's like, why technology is so, like, it's great, but it's also a... Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Alright, there we go. And they automatically update it. Like, I woke up at like... Really? It's like I woke up around 1 o'clock and I looked at the clock. Then I woke up again, it was 1, and I woke up again, I was like, it couldn't be that long. Look at these waterfalls, aren't they pretty? So much brightened up and everything. And then I woke up again, and it was already going on 4, so I said, time to get up. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to stream. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go finish this game off, shall we? I was kind of scared though, because this morning when I booted up the game disc, or when I booted up the game, my controller was not working. Like, it wasn't even reading it. Like the actual game, or like the console, it's like, the thing beeped with like the whatchamacallit, the VM unit, but nothing worked on the actual controller. I kept pressing all the buttons, I could try to reset it, nothing. I was like, uh-oh, I'm not going to be able to stream Rogue Dawn today. That's, like, I was so upset and worried. But no, it worked. I got it to work. Everything turned out just fine. Let's get over here, get our screw attack. Get our beam upgrades, finally. We're almost done with this, probably about another 10 or so minutes. I have to get down to the Turian. You did Metroid 2. Yeah, it was close between Metroid 2 and Metroid Zero Mission. And I did Zero Mission yesterday. Because I got the most votes. It was really close though. I was gonna do the colorized, the DX version of Metroid 2, but I was half tempted to put a vote onto the second one, but I was like, no, I put the vote up for you guys, it's not for me. The only time I've actually voted in my own poll was when I did the RPG vote, in which Chrono Trigger won, and so we did that one. You were busy yesterday? No, it's all good. I said I record all of this stuff, so, or I always upload all this stuff to YouTube, so it'll be there. Get out of there. Get our wave beam. Well, we did that yesterday, so. But I'm gonna do. I said once I find out what I'm playing for the league. Once I find out what we're playing for the league, I will. Oops. Well, I'll see what I gotta do, because we've got 4 choice. We got 4 possibilities for the the quarterfinals. We've got Sonic 1 on the Sega Master System. We've got Mega Man 1 on the Game Boy, Crash Bandicoot 2, or Diddy Kong Racing. Those are the last 4 games of the season. Glad you finally got to play Chrono Trigger. No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was a fun game to play. In terms of best SNES RPG, it'd be yet to be seen for me, because I haven't really played too many RPGs on the SNES, but I definitely really had a lot of fun playing it. Donkey Kong is probably the hardest. Yeah, probably. Or Diddy Kong, I mean. No, actually, I actually did a little bit of testing of Crash 2. I was not having fun with that one. It was not to say it was a bad game or anything. I was just dying like every couple of seconds. I mean, I'm just not used to it. It seems like it's a fun little game. You've been playing Sudoku too. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I still gotta get back there and get back in and play, Cool. Yep, you want some plushie love? Alright, hang on. Let me go get this, let me get down here and we'll, get some plushies here. Crash is overrated. Yeah, it kind of is. As I said, it's not the greatest game I've ever played, but it's not horrible. Whoops. I just don't know the premise of it, you know? See, I wanted to see if that would actually work. It didn't. Okay. I'll get the plushy love once I get this final missile tank. There we go. Never played any of the Sudoku ones. Whoops. Alright, let's get this going here. Alright, we got some plushies. Come here, Talon. Come on. Come on. Are you awake? Here he comes. Oh, there he is. There's little Talon. There goes our little babies. One of the 4 babies, and there it is. This is Talon. Kind of interesting to have a strategy guide for it. Yeah, sometimes for some of those RPGs you kind of have to, right? Oh, hang on. Come on. Come on. We got Squishy. Oh, easy Squishy. We got 2 babies, and we got the 2 babies here this morning. Look at these old guys, huh? Aren't they cute? Now we got the Metroid hat redemption. Alright. Hey, be nice. Abus. Abus. There we go. We got our plushie hat. Our plushie's redemption. We got our Metroid hat right here. There we go. How's that? Alright. Get back into this. We're almost done with this one. Heading into Metroid Original OG here in just a moment. Alright. That's 70k chance, might as well use them. Yep, exactly. I know. There's I think Bruce. I have about the same amount, and I've like I don't have any. I don't really use them. Oh crap! I've never had that happen. I gotta go back through it all. Oops. I've never had that happen before. That's alright. This is another minute. Oh, so now you want to put 2 on there for me, huh? It's like there was only 1 down there, now there's 2. I even have the Castlevania games on this too for the NES. Alright. Yeah, we got our little plushies going here. We got Squiggly, Squishy, Talon, Little Shop of Horrors. We got them all here. Just those 2 are awake right now. They're floating over here looking for more attention, but they'll get it later. I like how much the coloration on this is. Oops. Whoopsie. I feel like I forgot how to play Metroid all of a sudden. It's the Metroid hat. Yeah, blame it on the hat. It's okay. We're maxed out. Eating my memory. It's more like draining my life away. They don't eat my memories. They just drain your life. Whee! Yeah. Metroids don't drain your memories. They just suck their life out of you. Really? Didn't want to have to kill him. Alright, let's go. come on. That's too far. That should be good. Let's get out of here. Federation Strike Force coming. Get out of here before you're captured. Another 50k. Well, I mean, the Twitch points are universal, so regardless of whatever it carries over. Hi, guys. Bye-bye. I just love the coloration on this, though. It's so bright and so beautiful looking. No world records broken today, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Alright. Jeez. What? What you want? Alright, come on. A little extra air time for Squishy. Sorry, guys. Squishy wants extra attention right now. Don't you, old buddy? What? Oh, it's feeding day for you, isn't it? That's why you're being more affectionate. You're hungry. Yeah, I usually feed them at one. These guys, depends on the day, but these guys get fed once a week. Yeah. Alright, can you wait a little bit longer? I think so. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to everybody. Alright. Squishy! Squishy! Hey! Come here, you. What you doing, huh? Attention hog. It's okay. Alright, Abus, come on. My goodness. That little stinker, I swear. So on here you'll see, like, beta testers right there. You'll see, where is he? Metroid MST. He is on Twitch. He is here on Twitch. I do watch him. He's lately he's been doing, what is it, Super Metroid, Subversion. He was doing some Super Mario 3 like randomizer things, which he actually won. I was there watching him play that thing, and it was crazy. It was pretty cool. It's like he's a speedrunner for Metroid games, but he's also a speedrunner apparently for randomizers. I know he did. He did a Metroid Prime. Yeah, this was a horrible time. Anyway, this doing showing off the full 100%. Alright, let me turn this off. Let's get the next game going here. We'll get the OG Metroid. Again, this was Rogue Dawn. Metroid Rogue Dawn ROM hack. But I think this version that I have for Rogue Dawn is a little bit it's like a little bit off, because this is actually a Latino disc. So I think that my Dreamcast might have a little issues with it. But I do have a translator disc I was thinking of putting in there beforehand just to try it. But I don't know. Here we go, the original Metroid. Let's fix this. Alright, let me hang on just a second here, guys. I think that's what I wanted. So it's got a few extra things on this one. Actually, this was actually kind of cool. The letter O there, it's a Zeldatroid. It's actually kind of cool because it's actually Legend of Zelda 2, but it has it's just it's Metroid, but you're playing as Link. Anyway, so there are some ROM hacks on this, but anyway, let me get this fixed up here. Let me know if the sound's okay, if I need to make any adjustments as I make some adjustments here. I knew I had to make some adjustments, but it's alright. We should be good now. Alright. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's go. So you can see the coloration and everything, it's a little bit bumped up. The textures are a lot smoother. Alright. And back to the original. I said this again, this will be a full 100% run. We'll find everything, all missile tanks. The only thing is, like, even with the Dreamcast, it's like it's an exact like emulation, you know, type of thing. It's just the in terms of like the volume of the game and everything, it's still the same. Nothing different about it. Everything is exactly the same. It looks a lot cleaner. It just looks pretty. tried. Missiles? The Dreamcast is so powerful, it does, I mean, powerful enough that it doesn't even need to have the, it doesn't even need to have the disc spinning. It has everything loaded into its RAM. Ow. Let's see if we can get through this in one piece. I was hoping for some health. Just wonder you don't play Other M often is the worst Metroid. Actually, wait. I don't think so. I think Other M was actually pretty decent. Everyone just didn't like the actual, you know, no one just didn't like the storyline. They all thought that Samus was like a weakling. They didn't like how she was and everything. And I said, nah, honestly, I said, that aside, I said, yeah, she seemed like Ridley came about and she just kind of like completely froze. Alright, you can shut off the alarm now, we're fine. I actually thoroughly enjoyed Other M. Whoops. I actually thought it was a good game. Team Ninja worked on it from Sega, so it was actually or not Sega, but yeah, Sega, but not Sega. I feel Super Metroid and Fusion are my favorites. Fusion was a good game. I mean, I'm not saying like Metroid Other M was like one of the like best games in terms of Metroid, but I mean, it still was good. Did it need to be in the cooker a little longer? Yeah, probably. But I don't think it was like absolutely just, you know, god-awful. It's not like Prime Hunters. Prime Hunters is awful. Especially playing that sucker even on the DS. I had to use the stupid... oh man, Prime Hunters was horrible. Dread is just amazing. It was well worth the wait that we had to do for that game. Putting up with Samus Returns on the Game Boy, on the DS. But I haven't really I actually have. I'm only trying to get my missile ammunition. There we go, perfect. That Super Metroid was, I mean, I don't know, I kind of rank... Super Metroid was just such a breakthrough, but I don't know, I never really thought it was, you know, like, I mean, it was a great game, don't get me wrong. But I think in terms of, like, where it stands in terms of, like, my favorite Metroid games, I don't know actually where the heck to put it. Oops, dang it, I could have used that. Because it's like, Fusion was so good. I don't know, there's just so many things that I don't know. Fusion set the bar so high. Metroid 2 was such a breakthrough. For just the Game Boy, what they're able to accomplish just on the Game Boy. Just saying. Oops, I don't know why I'm going up there. I can't go that way yet. Normally I don't like to go for the long beam, but since this is 100%, I'm just going to go ahead and get it. Alright, cool. We already got our missiles, so we're good. Alright, let's go. Alright. Long beam it is. I always wanted to make sure you guys got the content you wanted. You know, as I said, Zero Mission is not really my favorite Metroid game, but I don't like the extra bite. I'd rather play this one. But, I'll still play Zero Mission from time to time. Still want to try to do 100% in less than 3 hours. I'm almost there, but I have to remember where everything is, and sometimes I just forget. That ammunition. That's the other thing I liked about Rogue Dawn, though, too, is that I really like the fact that missile ammunition gave you 5 instead of 3. Or 2, I mean. Some of those Shine Spark puzzles, though, yeah. I think they're a little over the top. There was a bunch of them like that. There was a bunch of them like that, and that's what annoyed the heck out of me. And I kind of showed off a little bit yesterday, but Infusion had a couple too, but for the most part it was Zero Mission was ridiculous. Especially like, I said, my biggest complaint about Zero Mission was, in order to get the 100%, it's like you went and you got all the way to the end of the game, and then you had to go back through the entire game in order to get all the items, which was pretty much pointless. Just saying. I just did not like that part of it. I mean, Fusion was kind of the same way, but not really at the same time, because you could actually go through as you're getting the items, you know, type of thing, but overall Zero Mission just was like, yeah. It's like, I'm done with the game, but you're gonna make me go back and basically go through everything again. Super Metroid's on when you're under 100%. Now this one's actually not that bad. This one's actually not that bad to 100%. There's not too many things that you have to do, like tricks or anything that you have to know. With the exception of getting the one missile tank in Kraid's lair, that's about it. To know when to do the bomb jumps. But other than that, I mean, Super Metroid's probably I mean, they had a bunch of hidden little things, but they didn't have any, like, super hard puzzles or anything like they did with, like they did with Zero Mission. I mean, there was a couple in Fusion. I mean, in Zero Mission there was a bunch of Shine Spark puzzles, but Fusion only had like one real difficult one or two, but Zero Mission had a ton. Especially get like in Turian, you had to go back into Turian because there was a missile tank there, or a couple of missile tanks. It's like, what am I doing back here? Alright, let's head down to Norfair. We'll get all the stuff down there, and we'll head over to Ridley. We'll get the wave beam, we'll get to get everything back. Down we go. But yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to down any games and stuff like that, but it's just, you know, whatever your preference is. I mean, I love the series very much. Never played Federation Force. If I have Samus Returns, I think I only got I'm only at like it's like the 4th area of the game, and it's already I can tell that it just wasn't the same. Alright, let's go. Just a meathead. I mean, you've gone through more ROM hacks than I have, but just when I was watching you play, when you went through Z Factor and stuff, I'm like, now you understand why I just said no to this game. I mean, you didn't have to find the secret room in that game, but it really helped if you did. It really helped. It had the plasma beam, screw attack, and gravity suit were in there, but you didn't have to go that direction. I mean, you could find those things naturally, but there was a second one in the game. It's like, it just no. There was just so many things that I said. The thing was for me is that the game got off to a really good start. I thought it was going to turn out to be really good, and then it just somewhat halfway through the game, I guess, it just all went downhill. they started throwing you into like these Kaizo situations, and it was just like, dude, okay, I'm done. I was just like, nope, this is not fun. This is not fun anymore. Really wanted that secret room. Yeah, but to get there was so ridiculous. It's like I actually watched someone who was like how to get to the secret room and stuff, and I watched a playthrough of it, and I was like, are you serious? I couldn't believe what you had to do to get up there, and it was just stupid. It absolutely was stupid. Now it's in your archive in your game room. Yep, I know. I know it is. I saw it. Little mini shrine. It's like Bruce has a shrine for me. As my Rogue Dawn collection. Right, let's go. Come on. I'm tempted to just go to Ridley first, but nah. I think I'm gonna wait. I'll go ahead and get everything first. Yeah, you got one. No, that's what I was saying. Bruce has one. That's what I was saying. Like, you have one. Bruce has one. Heck, even Captain even somewhat has one too. Don't you, Captain? Ah. I have 2 mugs now. I got some shirt, 1 t-shirt. Very proud. Yep. Okay, don't need that because that's Ice Beam. I would never. You have your light. You have your shirts. Let's get out of here. Shirt, mug, cushions, and that signed cartridge. Yep. Everyone's got a little bit of 1FG stuff. Right, let's start taking the back way here. Yeah, you have. Wait, which side? Oh, you have Ancient Chozo, right? Is that the one I gave you? Or I sent to you? Can't remember. Arcade cabinet, yeah. I played Rogue Dawn on that sucker until I freaking got to the end and pressed start and select at the same time. No, I appreciate you guys, I really do. As I do this just to hang out, it's mostly just to hang out. You know, I enjoy it and enjoy the games that we do, that we love to play. Ah, don't you dare fall down. Oh, that's Phazon. That's right. Yeah, that's right. You had the Phazon spa. Should have known. Phazon. That's right. It was Phazon. I want to phase on. I really want. I think out of all the ROM hacks, I kind of want to get back there and play that one again, because that one was hard. I mean, Ancient Chozo was hard too, but because they made the bosses like super fast, and they kind of put you in a couple of rooms where it makes it even more challenging. Morning breakfast. All right, sir. All good. Yeah, I'm kind of. It's like I got a while yet before I'm gonna be chowing down on stuff. But you enjoy yourself, man. We'll see. Thank you so much, there, Baker. Let me know if you're gonna be going live today. I'll be out and about, but I'll be able to come in and watch. I'll be lurking. Oops. No high jump boots. I have to take the long way. Yeah, those of you who watch Baker knows that he does a lot of repair stuff for consoles and everything. He was gonna do another NES replacement for the 72 pin. Fellow and wife's sister and her dude's coming over for dinner. It's all good. Yeah, if you change your mind, let me know. That's why he's the baked baker. He likes to bake up some goodies. Console-wise. He's the one that also got me my modded Saturn with all the US games on it, everything. Very, very awesome. I actually was thinking about trying a speed run of this game, but like do it under casual form, like do it more casual, like what I'm familiar with. Whoops. Shit, it's already 7. Yeah, it's only 7 o'clock here. We've got another half hour. We'll be pretty much done with this. A half hour, 45 minutes. Let's get our high jump boots. Get our screw attack. And a few more missile tanks and the wave beam. Right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was good. Caught that one. Just right. Whoops. I gotta say that the coloration on this just looks so much better. I mean, nothing against the original NES, of course. I mean, this is on a much larger console that has a lot bigger output. I got a little lucky there. Yeah, we're doing all right. Oh, you decided to pop up first, huh? Right. Wee. Hey, what's up, Angel? Good morning. Welcome in. Happy Mario Day to you as well. So we did a really brief moment of Mario when I was playing Rogue Dawn earlier. Very brief. So today yesterday we did Zero Mission. Today we did Rogue Dawn, and we're at Metroid Rogue Dawn, and we're doing the OG Metroid. This is off the original Sega Dreamcast. So you can tell because the colors are bumped up and everything. Hey, King Hippo. Yes, actually it is. I actually have a physical copy of it. I'm playing this off of the Dreamcast hardware, including my lovely controller. It's a repo, whatever type copy, but nonetheless, I am playing this off of the actual hardware. You can tell if you go and you watch the original Metroid and you look at this one, the colors are definitely a lot brighter. They're the textures are a lot smoother. Definitely is a lot nice, easier on the eyes. Like I said, I was playing Rogue Dawn earlier. We did a full 100% of that one. Whoops. Oh shoot, I think I just shot myself in the foot. I have to wait for that one to unfreeze now. Hang on a sec. The other days, you can actually figure out on your own by adventuring, or I'll be lost forever. No, I mean, it's not that bad. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, starting off the game, what they do in other Metroid games is they have you start off with like just like 30 health and stuff. It's a little more challenging, but other games it's like you can say it with you, and then if you croak, you're stuck with that 30 health yet again. You have to sit there and recharge and everything else, so it kind of sucks, but overall, there are a lot of hidden areas in the game that you have to find. Which would make you get lost. But overall, it's a very fun game. I've always enjoyed the Metroid series. I think they've been... It's a lot of... Those who haven't played them definitely should. Definitely give me some of that missile ammunition. And I haven't played Metroid content on the page for a while, considering how much I love the series. I was like, well, this weekend, since I'm having a break from the Retro League, I might as well get some content in that I haven't done in a while. I love this. I said Metroid 2, Metroid Dread would be the best for me. Metroid 2 and then Metroid Fusion are probably my top 3. If you want to include ROM hacks, then Rogue Dawn is definitely is up there as well. I said, as I am a world record holder for Metroid Rogue Dawn. We just did a casual playthrough today, though. I think that's it, right? Yeah, it's just 2. You go look up on speedrun.com under Rogue Dawn, you'll see my name there. Under 100% all bosses, no glitches. Oops. That's right, it's over here. You'll see me there. I am gonna get back into doing some of those speed runs eventually. I do want that. At some point, I'm gonna go this way first, and then I'll come back and get the wave beam. And this is pretty much it anyway. Alright, oh, Soda Popinski, huh? That's quite an accomplishment. I honestly, I'll be honest, I never been able to, I can't, I've never beaten Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Soda Popinski is where I've actually made it. Well, when that was one as a kid, I haven't played it since, but... But GG's on that. So I always enjoy watching people play it, but I've never actually been able to do very well at it myself. Shoot, I think that... okay. Nope. I think I was like, oh shoot, did I make a mistake? I do have to go up. Come on, get up there, Samus. Well, a lot of NES games. Yeah, I'm decent at a lot of the regular ones. Mega Man, Castlevania. No, I've done. I'm pretty good at those ones. I'll just throw that out there. I'm pretty good at those. I can pull no death runs on Mega Man games, with the exception of the first one. Castlevania trilogy, I've done no death runs of the trilogy on stream twice now. All 3 in one run. Contras, Super and original, I've done them both. No death runs on, not on stream, but I did do a recording recently it was like 2-3 months ago. I wasn't expecting to do a no death run, but that's what happened. But it's all good. Why we play anything from NES to Game Gear to Sega Saturn. I'm mostly a retro streamer. I don't really do too much modern stuff. Occasionally I'll do a community stream with like Mario Kart or something like that, but I don't. Sounds like you came to the right place. Absolutely. I only stream on weekends though, because that's all I have time for. I do recordings when I can too, and I just don't do them live because it just doesn't. I just don't. It's just easier for me to do recordings, especially if I do world record attempts for Rogue Dawn. It's like I don't really. The distraction is real when you have when you're trying to do speed runs. And plus, sometimes what I like to do with recordings is sometimes I get requests for games to like say, hey, I need some help with something. If it's something that I'm really good at, like I know the most recent one, well, not the most recent, but one of the games I had within the past 6 months or so was the original Donkey Kong Country. Our buddy Uber Famicom here, who's here all the time, he asked me to do a playthrough of it because I know where everything is. So it's all good. Oops. That's good. I love NES games, but I'm also very good at video games. Like this, I was an exception. I was like 6. Yeah, I think that was the last. I think it was like 8 or 9 when I played Punch-Out. At least tried to beat it. Alright, let's head down to Ridley's Lair. Yeah, and that's the thing with everybody, you know, sometimes you just... I said, I don't like the more complicated games. Like, I've seen, like, even, like, some of the Super Metroid ROM hacks, like, I've seen some of the speedrunners and what you have to do in those things with shine sparks and everything, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll never do that. I said, I'm 42, I'm not gonna have the reflexes as I used to. These NES games don't require as much as a high reflexes, so I can actually get away with it. But anyway. But I'm also, again, I'm a part of a retro gaming league, which, you know, I'm in the quarterfinals right now. I was the top seed the entire season. I'm hoping to take it all home, but I've got a very tough opponent next week. Which is Achievement Unlocked. I don't know what game we're playing yet, but we'll find that out later today. It's going to be one of 4 games. It's going to be either Sonic 1 on the Sega Master System, Mega Man 1 on the Game Boy, Crash Bandicoot 2 on the PlayStation 1, or Diddy Kong Racing on the N64. But if you want to watch it, all my streams and recorded content is uploaded over up on the YouTube. If you do a YouTube search for 1FG Archives, you'll find me. Because you see the logo, everything, you'll know it's me. At 1FG Archives. Go subscribe over there. All my Twitch streams from the past, like since 2023, are now uploaded. I started uploading them in January of last year. So it's there's like about 150 plus. Like I think there's 156 videos there right now. And it's anything from NES to all the way up to PlayStation 2, and a little bit of Switch. Hours of entertainment for you. Yes, I'll be doing my official run next weekend. For whatever game it is. I may do it sooner depending upon if it's Sonic 1 or Mega Man. I'll probably do it. I'll probably do that one maybe a little bit sooner in the week. It just depends. Guess it's those two. I mean, the league is just it's whenever you decide you want to do your run. But they do updates every single weekend. I said we're in the playoffs right now, so this is the business end of the tournament. Videos at the same time as submit something. No, it's just something over time. Yeah, you have a week. You get basically what happens is in the league is you get. You can look them up on Facebook. They're the Retro Gaming League. But basically what it is that I'm actually one of the judges this season. It's my first season being a judge, and it basically just it's you get a game every single week that's predetermined beforehand. Before the season starts, we already knew all the games we were playing in the season, which and what week and who our opponents were going to be, that kind of thing. Well, with the exception of the positional weeks. Whoops. And, but yeah, you get a game and you can do your run at any point if you want. You can do a blind run, you could practice all week. Oh, well, whatever. It's all up to you. Sorry, let's just do this. Justin Spice, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome in. I should be almost done here. Come on, die already. Chatting all good? Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I started just dealing with daylight savings time. I woke up early. Got up early enough to actually stream today. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to. Alright, we're off to Kraid. Yeah, it's only, it's already 7:30 going on here in California, so... It's all good. Whoops. I got one more missile tank I gotta go grab. Hopefully I can get some missiles back. Have to rely on Metroid to get my ammo back. Oops. Nice. And so if I do end up winning the whole thing, we'll know in about 3 weeks. I have to play all 4 games and do really well at them, but I am not very fond of Diddy Kong and Crash, so we'll see. Okay, what am I missing? It's like some places like this and everything, I can understand why people would struggle at this game. It'd be like areas like this. You know, 3 weeks of grace period and a time change madness. There we go. I gotta try and figure out my time zones between people again. Yeah. I hear ya. Ah. Come on. Darn you. Hang on a sec, let me get through this whole section. We're out of here. I think I'm now 4 hours ahead of the UK peeps. Yeah, for us, it's I said it's 7:30 in the morning here in California. I'm on the West Coast. You guys, I think, are now what, 8 hours? I think UK is like 8 hours ahead of us, something like that. 3:30 in Germany, yeah. Take that back. Yeah, 2:30. Oh, so it's 9 then. Okay. Listeners over 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, it's 4 hours. So what, let me see. So if I have 4 plus 75, right? So I'm missing, I should have 160. Cool. Because there's 4 missile tanks in Kraid's lair, which puts me at 180, and then 180, and then Kraid gives you 75 when you beat him. So yeah, we're good. We've gotten all the missile tanks so far, and energy tanks. There's only three energy tanks left, and it said 4 missile tanks, and then we'll have to get the ice beam back, which I'm actually thinking of just doing right now. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do that after I defeat Kraid. So we're maxed out then for now. Oh wait, you know what? No, I should probably get the ice beam now because I should probably just go get it. I could have gotten it here. Because in order for me to get that 1 energy tank, I have to have the ice beam. And this is 100% playthrough, so we'll go get the ice beam. There are certain ROM hacks of this game that actually allow you to stack the beams, but the OG, you can't do it. Alright. So we'll go get the ice beam, we'll head over to Kraid, take that one, do that one, and head up to Turian and finish this thing off. Alright. One more door. I almost went down right there. I was like, wait, nope, nope, second door, not this one. Otherwise, it's hell to get out of that thing. Let me down. That's the one thing I do like about the wave beam, is it can hit things on the ground. Alright, we are out of here. Whoops. Trade, here we come. This idea. Next, it said depending upon the game for this week for the league, it will determine if I'm gonna be doing my run early or if I'm gonna be doing my run late next week. But nonetheless, will be practicing like crazy. We want to win this thing. Whee! All right. I mean, there's still 2 energy tanks left in the game, but we'll get them, but there's no point. You can only carry up to 6. Those of you who actually have a Dreamcast and would be interested in actually having a physical copy of this, it is possible. Perfectionist Met Father. No, not even. Not for everything. Just these old school ones and the original Super Metroid, because I don't do. Dread is another one I want to be able to potentially do on stream with 100%, but that's gonna take me a long time to do. I've got so much other stuff I want to do. No, I will say this. They're not as bad as Zero Mission. They're not as bad as Zero Mission. Zero Mission just had some really horrible ones. I'm not gonna lie. See, technically I don't have to come over here, but whatever. Because there's an energy tank, but... I tried. Oh, good, he bounced me up there. Nice. All the way down. Whee! Dang it. Dang it, I almost had it. It's just the timing of the first two bombs, and then the rest of it, you should be able, as long you just hold down the button until it actually just bounces you up there. It's just the split-second timing you have to get on that bomb. That's not gonna work. Come on. No, it's the same. It's the same input. Oh, it's so close. Oh, I was so close again right there. Come on. It's the exact same thing. Come on. Oh, dang it. Like, it's so close, and I only have to do this once. That's it. It's just getting over this first one to get this missile tank is such a pain. There we go. Patience pays off. Whoops. Alright, one more missile tank to go, and one more energy tank, and that's everything. And we're off to Kraid. Well, I mean, the energy tank is technically in Kraid's lair, but whatever. Technically, I could go the other direction, but then I have to do the bomb jump again, and it's like, eh, no thanks. Let's see if all these guys already appear. Yep. Hooray. I know there's probably an easier way to get that missile tank, but whatever. Or there might not be, it just all depends on... Alright, last one. Oops. There it is. Like, do you really need 255? No. It's like, did you really need 230 missiles in Super Metroid? No. Whee! Go. Like, die already. That's the only way you can get that thing. You have to be quick. Alright, that's all the items. Let's go finish this thing. Whoops. Got a little ahead of myself. Nope, that's not gonna work. Reform, come on. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go. I do want to get my missile ammunition. Although, Metroids will give you 30 if I really need it. Even walking into Mother Brain's lair, I have more than enough missiles. Oh shit, I forgot how to do this. There is a way to do this, I know for a fact. Oh, I didn't press. I pressed jump at the wrong time. Oh well. Alright, I pressed over. I think that's why she came out of the morph ball, otherwise I would have made it. Alright. I say I want the ammunition as I ignore one. Okay, there, fine. I won't ignore that one. Alright. Let's go. Destroy them all in the corner. One shot. Screw attack. Almost done here. Let's see here. Oops. Got a little bit of Turian left and escape. Now, I don't know if you've seen like the actual high definition version of this game, but they actually made the escape route a little bit different. Like they literally make you have to go through all of Turian in order to escape. It's not just the normal way out. It's actually kind of interesting. Up, little buggers. I just want to make sure I got all... I'm pretty sure I got all the missile tanks, but I just want to make sure. Let's go. I mean, look how much, like, smooth the graphics are now. I mean, on this, playing this on the Dreamcast, it's like I said, the colors are brighter, more full, textures are smooth. Oops. Just look, it's so much nicer. As I said, easier on the eyes. It's still laggy as many sprites on the screen. Yeah, it still plays just like the NES version, but whatever. Still just as laggy, yes. All the slowdown. It's just like playing on the NES. It just looks a lot cleaner. Whoops. On you. Alright, you guys can just leave me alone. His demise. Yeah, that was extremely upsetting. I felt so bad for him. I just want to get through this. Go to town. That was just unfortunate. Because Mother Brain, I knew she was almost gone, and then he just died. Last one. Should be at the top now. Alright, there you have it. I said, but if you actually are interested in picking up these copies of the games on Dreamcast, I said, let me know. I said, it's just a normal CD case, you know, type of thing. You can see the back is and everything. But the game discs are obviously great. The only thing is, if you have a physical Dreamcast hardware, if you look on the bottom of the Dreamcast, it has to have and they'll explain it to you in the actual thing. It has to have a 0 or a 1 in the actual model number, and they'll show you where to find that out. If you don't have it, then you're not going to be able to play these games, because it has to be off of one of the first ones that came out for like the US and everything. It has to be that way. GG's. Alright, well, let me take this opportunity to remind everybody to please check the About section of the page for the Instagram, Discord, Facebook, which also has access to the Sector 1FG group page, as well as the merchandise store where you can pick up lovely shirts such as this. And also don't forget to subscribe over to our YouTube side, where all my content, live streams and recorded content, are uploaded over there. So yeah, they do subscribe over there as well. We're going to send you guys on a raid. Let's see. Oh, DJ Cliché Darkness is actually playing Castlevania Chronicles. We're going to send you guys over to him in just a moment, so stay tuned for that. But again, shout out to everybody who came in today for playing this on playing Metroid Rogue Dawn and Metroid on the original Dreamcast. All that goodness. Thank you so much for coming in today. But that is all for me. And I said, we're probably going to be doing some more Metroid content next weekend. Let me see what else. We'll probably be doing some Metroid content next Saturday. I might just wait until next weekend to do Metroid 2 Return of Samus on the Game Boy Advance, the DX version, which is the colorized version, the really well done colorized version. I may just do that next weekend, but we'll see. Anyway, but that is it for me today, so until next time, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another, and I will see you back here next Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern for some more Metroid content. So on behalf of Little Squishy here, Squiggly, Little Shop of Horrors, and Talon, our baby Metroids, as we say in Chozo, Tribanata Mushnu Dakin, see you next mission. Have a great day, everybody!